Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to save color grade preset in Affinity Photo. By the end, you'll know exactly how to lock in your favorite color look so you can reuse it in seconds on any image. This is especially useful if you regularly edit photos from the same shoot, create content for a consistent brand style, or simply want to avoid rebuilding the same color treatment every time. Start by opening Affinity Photo and loading the image you're using to build your look. Working on a representative photo helps you judge skin tones, shadows, and highlights accurately, so the preset translates well to other shots. Ideally, choose an image with a good range of light and dark areas instead of an unusually bright or dark photo, because that gives you a better sense of how the grade will behave across different images. Next, click Pixel at the top to switch into the Pixel workspace. This puts you in the ideal environment for hands-on tonal and color work, and it keeps the tools you need within easy reach. Having the right workspace active also makes the process easier to follow, because your adjustment and editing tools are readily available while you fine-tune the look. Now, move to New Adjustment Layer. You can access this from the menu or the Adjustments panel. Adjustment layers are non-destructive, which means you can refine your grade at any time without permanently altering the image. That gives you the freedom to experiment, compare different settings, or reduce the strength of an adjustment later without having to start over from the original photo. Choose the adjustment you want to drive your grade. Common choices include curves for contrast shaping, HSL for hue and saturation shifts, or color balance for cooling or warming tones. Click the one you plan to use. Curves are useful when you want to control brightness and contrast with precision. HSL is great for changing individual color ranges, and color balance works well when you're aiming for a warmer, cooler, or more cinematic overall mood. Dial in your settings carefully. Make small intentional moves and keep an eye on the overall balance. If you're pushing shadows cooler, consider offsetting midtones or highlights to maintain natural skin tones. The goal is a repeatable look, so think in terms of consistent values rather than a one-off fix for just this image. It's also a good idea to toggle the adjustment on and off occasionally, so you can compare it with the original and make sure the grade is enhancing the image instead of overpowering it. When you're happy with the result, add it as a preset in the Adjustments panel or menu. Choose Add Preset. This captures the exact settings you've just crafted, ready to be recalled later with a single click. Saving the preset at this point means you can quickly test the same look on other images without manually recreating every slider or curve adjustment. Give your preset a clear, memorable name, then click OK. Include details like the mood, temperature, or intended subject. Something like cinematic cool, soft contrast makes it easy to recognize later. Version numbers help if you iterate over time. For example, you could use names such as Cinematic Cool V1, Warm Portrait Soft, or Product Clean Contrast so you immediately know what each preset was designed to do. That's it. Your color grade preset is now saved. The next time you open the same adjustment, you'll see your preset listed and ready to apply instantly, keeping your workflow fast, consistent, and professional. Just remember that different photos may have different lighting or exposure, so after applying the preset, a small final adjustment can help you keep the same overall style while making each individual image look its best.